From News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us. We've reached Friday evening. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on tonight. Wabash District 348 Superintendent Dr. Chuck Blyer reported yesterday that there were claims and rumors that Mount Carmel Junior High School was on a list on a social media platform regarding threats being made to schools. School personnel were quick to investigate the claims and immediately made Mount Carmel police aware. Blyer said police have not been able to corroborate any of the claims. However, they are keeping the investigation open. In the meantime, district schools will remain diligent in all security procedures, and Mount Carmel police will increase their presence in and around the school buildings. As always, Blyer says keeping our school community safe is our top priority. Several such threats have been made throughout the region in the last few days, with no credible threats found to this point. In Edwards County Court on Tuesday, 39-year-old William Henderson of McKenzie, Tennessee, pled guilty back in December of 2023 for a charge of theft, but another charge was added after he failed to show up for sentencing, bringing a charge of escape to his record. Henderson was thus sentenced to 5 years and 6 months for theft and 2 years, 6 months for escape in state prison. The escape sentence will be consecutive to that theft sentence. Meanwhile, Brianna Eckelberry of West Salem was given a year in state prison after pleading guilty to attempting to defraud a drug screen test, which was a violation of her probation. And Tristan Kirchie was sentenced to 3 years on a meth possession charge and 2 years for aggravated fleeing after pleading guilty to those offenses. WFIW reports 3 people entered guilty pleas in Wayne County Court. 33-year-old Stephen Thomas of Fairfield was given 5 years in state prison for possession of meth. 65-year-old Dwayne Parent of Fairfield pled guilty to a disorderly conduct charge and was given a year of court supervision. And 53-year-old Dennis Burns from Mount Vernon pled guilty to DUI and was given a year of court supervision. The Little Wabash Fire Protection District responded to a fire Tuesday west of Grayville caused by an uncovered oil field flare. WFIW says the fire resulted in the destruction of about 17 acres of standing corn. Mutual aid provided by the Crossville and Albion fire departments. A drone from the White County Ambulance Service helped firefighters see the outskirts of the blaze, enhancing their efforts. The affected land, owned by Georgia Davis, was farmed by Jack Rawmiller. Fortunately, no injuries reported. At the Wayne County Board on Thursday, Highway Engineer Dennis Seidel presented a resolution for bridge work in Massillon Township. Meanwhile, County Clerk Lizanne Woodrow informed the board that early voting begins September 26th. Vote by mail for the November election. Those ballots will go out that day. Supervisor of Assessments Jody Poole had sent an intergovernmental agreement with Big Mound Township to do their assessment. It would be $2,400 paid to the general fund for that service. The agreement was approved. WFIW also reports that Coroner Carrie Dagg updated commissioners on her office and her health. Her office has been called out only twice since her health issues began, and Dagg noted the response time remains about 20 to 30 minutes. The city of Lawrenceville will soon have a new maintenance building at City Park. WAKO reports that after a discussion Thursday, the City Council voted to accept the $99,000 bid of Lester Wagner and Son of Montgomery, Indiana, to construct the 44 by 60-foot metal building with a concrete floor. The timeline for completion not yet given. The Fairfield City Council met Tuesday. WFIW says the council awarded a contract of some $17,000 to raise mowing to demolish 2 homes at 807 Walker and 407 Northwest 5th Streets. The council also approved an ordinance adding terms for TIF and business district agreements on the hiring of plumbers and roofers. The council also approved implementing a municipal grocery retailer's occupation and grocery service occupation tax of 1% beginning in January of 2026 to replace the current 1% tax being eliminated by the state. It also approved the increase in fees for zoning and annexations to $200. Trick-or-treating has been set in Fairfield for October 30th and 31st from 5 to 8 p.m. The council also approved November 9th and December 7th for street closures during the Veterans Parade and Christmas Parade. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative and Hoosier Energy will be doing work moving the city's metering point from Albion to the Fairfield substation and making some changes on switches. They've given a 30-day time frame for completion. Now on September 18th from 4 to 4:05 a.m., residents will experience a brief power outage to energize that new switching gear. A traffic alert tonight. The Hamilton County Highway Department says beginning on Monday, County Road 600 East, that's Water Tower Road, will be closed for 2 weeks due to road construction from Illinois 14 to just north of the Golf Course Road in Hamilton County. Some business news tonight. There are a couple of new businesses coming to Grayville. The city has finalized the sale of a lot in the Interstate 64 Plaza, paving the way for a new restaurant. Mayor Travis Thompson says that Sarah Weber of Carmi plans to open a brunch restaurant on the lot just west of the Terabas adult use cannabis store. Weber aims to have the establishment built and open by next spring. Meanwhile, Dana Schroeder of Grayville has revealed plans to launch Southern Gray Boutique at a site just south of the Terabas cannabis store. The boutique will offer clothing and decorative items. Currently, Schroeder runs her business at 206 West Spring Street in Grayville and anticipates opening the new location by spring. More to come. We'll look at your weather forecast. Finally, some rain. We'll tell you how long it will be around. Plus, we've got your football schedule and scores from the area in sports. We'll be right back.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Your new vehicle is at Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet for only $25,999 and the 2024 Ram HD, now up to $11,000 off MSRP at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Super Duty with 3.9% APR and Ford Broncos now up to $6,000 off MSRP. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather. Finally, we got some rain to talk about. Here is a look at the map showing the past 24 hours of precipitation. Actually, this is through 7 o'clock this morning. You can see generally a half to 1 inch of rain throughout much of the News Channel 15 viewing area. Talking about 3 and more inches of rain down around areas around Memphis, Tennessee, where that's circulating low. The remnants of Francine continue to just spin on top of each other. So they're getting the dousing. We got a decent amount of rain today, and we'll see some more chances coming up probably through Sunday night into Monday. But again, through 7 o'clock Sunday night from now, forecasters not calling for a whole lot more rain, more to the south. The further south you go, the more rain you'll run into. But talking about another 1/10 to 2 inches of rain, maybe a 1/4 of an inch in McLeansboro and Carmi from now through Sunday night. So not a whole lot more to get, but still some could be falling this weekend. 78 was our high temperature today, 65 our morning low. Here at our Wabash Valley College studios, we picked up 83/100ths of an inch of rain since midnight, and actually since the rain began. Temperatures cooler than normal on the high side, warmer than normal on the low side for this time of year. Putting the map in motion, that center of circulation continuing to spin down here around Memphis. Clouds tonight and through the day tomorrow. Occasionally we'll see a pop-up shower, maybe a thunder shower, but just not a whole lot of consistent rainfall. That will continue to be the case as this system continues to spin its way into non-existence, if you will, down to the south. Heavier rains down here. Finally, this system will begin to break up and be a non-factor in our weather Sunday night into the early part of next week, but we still can't rule out widely scattered showers and storms. Best chance, though, to the south for the weekend. Tonight, scattered showers, storms, nothing severe if anything should break, but we may not see rain anywhere at all, depending upon where those showers and bands come in. Overnight lows in the mid-60s. Tomorrow, more of the same, very scattered showers and a few thunder showers, highs around 80 degrees. Warmer to the north because they say they may see more sunshine. And then Saturday night, again, those widely scattered showers, 60s for the low. And our Sunday to wrap up the weekend, again, less and less chances of rain, best chance south. Highs will be back up into the low to mid 80s. Scattered showers and storms tonight, nothing significant, 65. And then the rain chances will become more scattered the further out we go, ending by Monday. And some of us may not see any more rain at all. High temperatures will warm into the mid to upper 80s, near 90 next week. Sunshine next Tuesday through Friday. That's weather. Sports is next. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Welcome back. It's time now for sports. Week 3 of the high school football season begins tonight. Here's a look at the schedule in the Little Illini. Tomorrow, Mount Carmel's at Robinson for a 2 o'clock kickoff. We'll have that on our YouTube page. Lawrenceville's at Olney tonight. Casey's at Newton. Marshall's at Paris and the Black Diamond. Fairfield's at Cesar. Edwards County hosts Flora tonight on the NFHS network. Hamilton County travels to CZR. El Dorado hosting Johnston City. Carmi gets a forfeit win from Vienna. Elsewhere, Red Hill at home on Saturday against North Central. That's a 1 o'clock kickoff. High school volleyball last night. The NCOE tournament concludes. Carmi loses for the first time this year, falling in straight sets to NCOE. Carmi did defeat Hamilton County in straight sets, while the Foxes finished in 3rd place, picking up a victory 2-0. Elsewhere, Mount Carmel beat Marshall in straight sets. Lawrenceville over Olney 2-0. Effingham St. Anthony over Robinson in straight sets. Edwards County beating Newton 2-1. Freeburg over Salem, and South Central beats Wayne City last night. High school girls golf yesterday. Mount Carmel captures the Benton Rangerette Invite, shooting a school record 7 under par as a team. Senior Emily Gottman also broke Maria Kennard's school record set last year, firing a 7 under par herself. Mount Carmel won the invite by 78 shots over 2nd place Marion. Hamilton County was 3rd as a team. The Mount Carmel boys win at home yesterday with a 155. Hamilton County 1 stroke back at 156. NCOE 3rd at 193. The Aces Colin Kelsey, medalist, at 33. The Carmi boys beat West Frankfort 162-186. Carmi's Aiden Willis, medalist, at 36. Newton wins at Quail Creek yesterday with a 174. Oblong 2nd, Robinson 3rd. At the Salem Co-ed Scramble yesterday, Salem takes 1st, Carlisle 2nd, Mount Vernon was 3rd. High school soccer yesterday, Salem beats Breeze Central 7-1. Newton over Robinson 5-0. Mount Carmel loses to Mount Vernon 5-0. Girls tennis yesterday, Robinson beats Mount Carmel 6-5. Carmi over Fairfield 8-1. And Heron beats Salem yesterday 6-3. That's going to do it for us tonight. Have a great weekend. Lots of sports replays for you here. Just find our schedule on our Facebook and Instagram accounts on News Channel 15. We'll have live football for you too. See you next for news on Monday. Have a great night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.